Bad karma does not have to happen. After all, there is hardly anything more righteous in this world than karma. You can almost set the clock by it and place bets on it. More reliable than any timetable, we can count on its appearance, even if it sometimes finds very creative and elegant ways to knock on our doors. Karma, however, can also be the much-quoted bitch that bites us soundly in the ass when we have not behaved appropriately in life or towards our fellow human beings. The good news at this point is that there is almost nothing in life that you can't somehow fix. Karma is willing to negotiate. Even the mere good intention would be enough to bring us out of disgrace and back into the light of grace. Before that, however, a little old-fashioned penance and apology must be made. Karma is already willing to talk to you. However, you have to mean it sincerely. Nothing will fail you faster than trying to trick higher powers. They do have a sense of humor, but they don't like to be led around by the nose. If you feel that you have to make amends for the sake of your karma, we have 5 thought-provoking ideas for you in today's video. With their help, you should be able to get back to the better side of life. If you like our videos, please support us with a thumbs up, subscribe to Psychology in Mind, activate the little bell, and get ready for the videos we upload for you every day. Number 1. Cherish every experience you have. The treasure of experience does not bear this name without good reason. Experiences are extremely valuable gifts that can prove to be useful tools throughout our lives. Unfortunately, human beings tend to have to learn the really important lessons of their existence the hard way. This always makes negative experiences look a little bad, even though they are the most valuable ones in the whole picture for us. Try to be more grateful and appreciative of the bad experiences. They were important steps in your life's journey, without which you would not be the person you are today. If you want to fix your karma, value them at least as much as all the good things that have happened to you. Number 2. Apologize when possible. Most of the time, we know exactly what moral missteps we owe our bad karma to. After all, the average person doesn't make that many mistakes in the course of his or her life. Think about who or what has contributed to the fact that things are not so sunny in your solar system at the moment. Have you hurt, cheated, taken advantage of, or offended someone? Have you stolen partners from people, snatched jobs from under their noses, or declared their good opportunities to be yours? Have you been able to gain advantages for yourself through slander and defamation? Or have you denied your help to someone who desperately needed it? If necessary, make a list. That's the easy part of the exercise. The hard part comes next. It is time to let go of the ghosts of the past. But this will only work if you apologize upright to all those where it is necessary. This will certainly not be a pleasure, but the chances are excellent that you will be able to enjoy your life again to the fullest. Number 3. Always stay optimistic. The power of positive thinking can help you tremendously in successfully putting bad karma in its place. Take all the blame that is due and look forward. There is absolutely no point in denial or indulging in a bath of self-pity. No one is responsible for your life but you. Focus on the here and now and look to the future with optimism. Always remember, good attracts good, bad attracts bad. Practice manifesting positive thoughts several times a day if necessary, and make a daily note of at least 3 things for which you are sincerely grateful. Even if your current situation seems hopeless and depressing, how long this scenario drags on depends largely on your imagination. Number 4. Patience is a virtue for a reason. Let's face it, bad karma is our own fault. No one but us is responsible for it. It is therefore only fair that we acknowledge the consequences and try to get through this emotional and psychological dry spell in the best possible way. However, what is needed here is not just trust that things will work out. It is mainly patience that life demands of us in its troughs. If you have mastered the art of meditation or practice yoga, these 2 practices can be valuable allies for you now. Improve your breathing techniques, And definitely don't forget to incorporate a daily gratitude ritual into your routine. All of these strategies will work for you and also strengthen your patience. We can't force fate. On the contrary, necessarily wanting to rush things or circumstances will break our will rather than achieving the desired result. Enduring bad karma can be a test of patience of a very special kind. Pass it with your head held high and a pure heart. You can certainly use even more points on your karma balance right now. Number 5, love is the answer. This part is definitely the hardest. Good karma requires that we be good people who do good things. Those who are filled with love and compassion, who let empathy determine small words and actions every day, and who are actually able to turn the other cheek to opponents, will have good karma to look forward to without end. Unfortunately, only a few of us are so enlightened and spiritualized. We all have people on our watch list whom we would rather wish bad than good. A little schadenfreude is okay from time to time, and whoever comes too late is punished by life anyway, as we all know. But this attitude not only harms others, it harms us above all. We don't have to walk in the footsteps of Jesus, Buddha, or Mother Teresa, but more love is doable. Start with your words. They can hurt others more than we can imagine in the heat of the moment. Be mindful. Exchange swear words for neutral and non-judgmental synonyms. Say rather nothing than the wrong thing. At least try to put yourself in the shoes of people who are not at all on your wavelength. They all have a right to exist in this world. They all have their reasons and motives for their actions. Today's conclusion: bad karma is not destiny. You already see one can cushion the curse of the bad deed retroactively, or with some luck, maybe even undo it. Since we are human beings and not saints, it will happen from time to time that we overstep the mark and do not act strictly according to the textbook for a good life. However, similar to criminal offenses, at least the question of intent determines how mild or severe our punishment will be. If you don't want to intentionally harm anyone, you're already doing pretty well, karma-wise. Sometimes, temperament simply gets the better of us. Sometimes we simply want to seize an opportunity that presents itself. Right or wrong, your karma knows the answer. That's it for today.
Thanks for watching. Did you find this information helpful? Do you have experience with it? We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. For more resources about mental health, self-improvement, and psychology, visit our website. You'll find the link in the video description where you can also connect with us on social media and sign up for our email list. Take care of yourself and have a beautiful day.